Spain, down in by the Salvation Army, living on the sidewalk.
For about a year, I lived in the camps. I had no place to go.
Had nowhere to go. I was staying at the Salvation Army.
The homeless faces lots of problems and challenges. I mean, they cover the spectrum of kind of human problems.
I have my own business, my wife and I. Then she got cancer, you know, and took all of our money for the insurance paid out. We paid all of our money, and she said, doctor said we're going to consultation with you. So we went in for the consultation when she was in the hospital, and he said, if you pay us this much money, we'll make sure she comes home to you. And we gave him $276,000 cash, and she didn't come. She didn't come out of it. She had throat cancer, you know. It didn't spread through her whole body, but he lied to me. He said that she would make it, but she didn't make it.
I drove truck, 18-wheelers. I could no longer work because I had such a rapid heart rate that I was putting myself and everyone in danger.
Some of the biggest problems out here probably, of course, unemployment.
No money, no way to make money. You know, I'd get a job and work a few days and then end up in the hospital, so there that goes. And ended up living in the Gaines house for mentally ill women.
Mental illness is a big problem out here, and getting adequate mental health services and supports and medication to help them cope with their mental illness. Substance abuse is a huge problem.
I've been fighting drug addiction for 15 years. And with that being said, you know, it's myself being a father figure wasn't, I really hadn't been good at it.
We just moved into this nice fancy house, you know, and they come by to get the money. I didn't have it. They said, well, we'll give you, you know, a few days to get your stuff and get out. So I headed here. And all the bus to come here, and while I was coming here, my sister was going to church one Sunday, and she was hit. He had a diabetic coma, and he come across the interstate, hit her around in front of the truck and killed her.
Shelters only give you a limited amount of time. I was already sick and didn't need to be with and around a lot of people because I had so many issues that I went to camp and lived. And there's camps all over Little Rock. You'd be surprised. There might be one just a block from you. You never know.
I lost my wife and my kid due to drugs, and I've come to that point in my life where, you know, I'm 38 years old, and it's a wrap for me. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of living that lifestyle. I've dedicated myself to the man upstairs now, and I've turned my life over to God, and it's a really big experience for me.
Someone introduced me to Dennis, and Dennis was doing a lot with the homeless. And since I had been homeless, I just felt it was real important to come here and work with him.
My pastor got a hold of David Baby for me, and he got my medication for me. I'm doing real good.
The main thing we learned quickly is that there is no agency, no church, no government entity that's going to solve this problem. It's going to take a community-wide effort of people coming together and sharing the resources and the knowledge and the skills and the talent that they have in some organized way to really make a long-term difference.